Anyway, we were in the middle of something.
Yes, flying to our destination. See, we did a bit of work. Now it's nicer out.
What's going on here?
Yeah, it's a little snussy.
Never say that again. That might be a mini dungeon of sorts.
Yeah, it looks like it because it added a little mini dungeon thing to our map. Oh, balloons!
You just... You send them to me, I send them right back.
Just, you love to pop them.
Is he not attacking us? I told you we should have put up those fucking balloons.
Sir, he seems distracted by the balloons. Good, good. Now let him pop them all.
You know we get a commission every time he does it, though.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time.
They had no idea. In fact, you know, we even had no idea. We just came for the Merlin trial.
Ow.
Ooh, that's a bit of scary magic. Nice. Yeah, get them all cursed up on us. Brutal.
I will make you pay.
Lol.
Oh, nice. No, he won't. What are you talking about? Where is he? Where's my dude?
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Jesus, defeat 100 goblins? Bit much even for my blood.
You know, once a game tells you to defeat 100 of a certain race, you're like, I think you're trying to say something here.
Oh, cool. We've actually done one of these before, but I think I didn't include it in the edit last time.
Ah, the Stonehenge puzzle, which is basically just hop on pop. Although this one looks to have a little bit of a... Oh, we have to blow that up so that then we can get to it.
There we go. Is that part of it?
I think we have to actually hit them all in sequence, and because you went off of it, it didn't count. This is interesting. At first I thought this was going to be an easy puzzle, right? But now we also have to think about the direction we take them.
Yeah, there we go.
That's that. Settled.
Nice.
We get there and Seb's just a skeleton. I'm sorry, but we do live in the wizarding world here. There's lots of stuff to see. Oh, hang on, that was a big chest.
Ooh, I didn't even see that on the map. Yes, there is. Which makes sense. That's usually seemingly the reward for clearing these out.
Revelio.
Big old chest.
Oh, I think I just saw it, actually.
Okay.
It was here. You can't enter while mounted. Mount these nuts.
And we got Venom!
Venom! Oh, what a world we live in. I feel like 40% at least will not know what the fuck we're talking about.
I don't know. I feel like the Venom rap was too big of a thing to not know. Now, mind you, I feel like if someone watches this video in like 7 years, then they won't know.
Ah. More balloons. Again, I'm sorry, Seb.
He's literally dying out there, and we're like, balloons! But where's number 5? There it is. It's way out in the distance.
I seize it.
Destroy with great prejudice.
Goodbye, balloon.
You know, if there's 2 things Tanom hates, it's gobos and balloons.
You'd be amazed how often they coincide.
Yeah, he just wants to see both of them pop.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh. Hello.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
It seems all you have is stench of the dead.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
Oh, right, the one who gave us the Merlin trials.
What a coincidence. So are we.
Well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Let's see what you got.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Ooh, a unique broom.
Oh, interesting. Sure, why not?
You
It's a little
won't be
expensive,
disappointed, I
but
can
it looks
promise
like
you
a
that.
very classic wizard/witch broom.
Ah, what the hell.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
Nice to have in, you know, for when we're going to be doing battles that are a bit more difficult, have some items to use.
So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
I heard the ding.
Oh, I mean, we're going into town. There's probably a lot of dings to find.
Oh. Don't know why I'm surprised. I knew it was there on the map, but...
Alright, let's take a look where these are before we start moving. So we got one there, we got one up higher, and one at the very top, it looks like.
You got it.
Oh, these are so much easier when you can just fly around to get them.
One right at the top, you said?
Well, it looked higher than the others. Maybe not the very top, but definitely higher up.
Hey.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. That wasn't so difficult.
There's a chest right in front of you, too.
Descendo.
Just knocks it right on her head.
Oh no.
Well, looks like we're gonna be the one to solve the Merlin trials now.
Broken binoculars. Left here by muggles attempting to track what they suspected was an odd-looking bear, but what was likely a demiguise.
Oh, Cocaine Bear's canon to the universe. Makes sense. Cocaine Bear was a demiguise all along.
Fucking Merlin trial.
I mean, there's like 27 or so left of them.
A Merlin trial.
Sorry, Seb. And to your cursed sister as well.
Descendo.
Oh, interesting.
That looks like we need to blow it up.
Does it? Or is it perhaps the opposite?
Reparo.
Well, we'll see. Oh, ha. Look at me thinking with violence when that wasn't the solution.
This is a completely new one, I think.
It is. We've not needed to repair things before.
Levioso.
Where are we going with this?
Levioso.
Yeah, whatever.
Reparo.
I'm just going to assume these come in freeze.
It's usually a good bet.
Aha.
I think if I can give this game one point that I think it can improve on, having the Merlin trials have an area where the trial takes place when you activate them, like just a little circle on the map, would make our life much easier.
You know, I was just thinking that, actually. Like, it would be so easy to do. Okay, that's just gonna stay there, I guess.
It's the block that's always wanted to float. We're solving its problems. Oh, well, we made it float. And is that what's going to let us in when we step on it? Because now it's floating?
I guess so. I think we have to bring it with us.
Oh, that also makes sense.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Follow me now.
You know, we haven't seen it yet, but I'd really hope that this game has, like, the Breath of the Wild, hold up a box and smack them into enemies sort of gameplay also.
Ugh.
Like, if you bring this to an encounter, can you just smack it into them a couple times? Maybe now make it float again?
Levioso.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I did get stuck on a rock there, so he's not wrong.
This could be dangerous, he says, clipping into the ground.
Revelio.
Is that it? Okay.
Huh. I guess that was all.
Just a tomb for stuff. Oh, whatever, we're doing our due diligence.
There's also a minute chance that that is tied into a mission. And so it'd be like, oh, find the way to get into this cave. And then you go there and you find so-and-so's thing and, you know, all that stuff.
There we go. All these things.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot here. This is not a minor hamlet.
No, sir. I should say it was all saved when a group of benevolent witches. Also, this was Feldcroft.
Oh, right. Yes, from the scene earlier in the game.
Yeah. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're in, like, the lower west right now. See, look, there's this whole area down here.
Oh, it's so much. Although the areas are thin at least, so it's, you know, kind of a linear path.
Oh, jeez. Oh, there's so much. Don't blame me for being born the way I was.
Revelio.
I want one of these to just start talking to us. They're like, please, save me.
Okay, so the people of Feldcroft are all god owners. Makes sense. $26. Put it in Gringotts. Don't put it in the fucking chest behind a wall.
But it's all about decentralizing your currency now. What happens when Gringotts goes under? We need to find a way to, you know, keep it safe.
I guess so. That's about the extent of politics I understand, so we're gonna leave it there.
I mean, it's not like I'm literally teaching social classes right now, so that's all I'm ever thinking about is, like, all of that. My YouTube search history has become insufferable.
I can imagine. Oh, hey, Seb.
You made
Oh,
it.
hi. We're right here, buddy. And he just looks at you. He's like, oh,
Keeping an
you
eye on
finally
things.
decided to...
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle.
Ah.
My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it. Even
Ooh,
after
do you
Anne
know
was
the,
cursed by one of them.
the meaning
Possibly
behind the
with a
name
wand,
Solomon?
no less.
Isn't
I
that
heard
the
Goblin
wise
referred to
king
as
of
a
yore?
kind of wand carriers.
Not just the wise
Are goblins
king,
forbidden from
but
carrying
also
wands?
seen as the
Precisely.
original
That's why I'm on the hunt for
demon
answers.
keeper,
If I'm to
even
cure
in
her, I need to
Catholicism,
understand what
seen as
happened
the
to her.
king who
Anne was
controlled
always the most mischievous
666
of the three of us.
demons.
Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
Are you saying you want to try and
I'll
use
take you to my
friendship
uncle's.
to dispel a curse?
This way.
I mean, friendship is magic. Hey, we got it.
Oh, God. There go the metrics. They're tumbling.
I don't know, we're in a period now where it's like, you know, they're looking for any FIM stuff they can
Everyone
get.
stays out of
You
sight.
know, the new series ain't doing too hot, so...
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Do you want me to go in first, or... I could surprise her with Glacius.
I feel like we're gonna get a recreation of The Exorcist. Just like her head spinning as she sits in bed.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse.
We've been over this. No onions in the house.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept.
Oh, my tummy.
Now look what you've done.
This is like when you go over to your friend's house and the parents start arguing and you just kind of sit there like, okay.
Yeah, and then, you know, the mum pulls out a wand
just
and
watching.
uses Crucio on the dad, and it's just like, I'd rather not be here, thank you.
Mom,
Sorry, I
Mom, I
see
need to
that.
be picked up.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
I thought you were wearing a dress for a second there.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'll say, it's his robe. His robe is clipping in through him. It's so funny.
I'm trying to save you.
Save you from the embarrassing dress curse.
Okay, let me go talk to these people.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
I fucking
Oh,
own
dear,
him,
Professor
Anne.
Heckett.
You should have been
She's a
there.
powerful
And not
witch.
cursed, preferably.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now.
And if only the
Between
television
goblins,
was
the
invented.
castle, and my uncle
What do you
fighting
even
with
do in
Sebastian
this
whenever he's
time?
home.
Like, how do you
Cozy
spend
retreat
your
at one point.
days?
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone.
Have you tried simply
feel it.
getting over it?
Sebastian cannot
Have you
take away
tried
my
just
pain.
changing your outlook on
Perhaps you
life?
can
Yeah,
help
have
me
you
to
tried just
understand
not
that.
being depressed?
It worked for me.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Right, where's this uncle? I should have... Look, I've got 3 full bars of ancient magic with which to change his mind with. Oh, Jesus.
A little too bright for him. Stumbled outside.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right.
Oh,
She said she was
interesting. I
going
wonder
to
if it
rest.
would have changed
Nothing
if
can
you
be
did
done
the
for her.
conversation in the other way.
Yeah. Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
What if
Giving
we
her
torch
hope
that
is
information
cruel.
out of them?
Oh
The only thing
no,
to do
but
now is
perhaps
keep
yes,
Anne
to fill out my spell
comfortable and
slots.
stay out of the loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing. Blue Lantern
With
for
all due
life,
respect,
bitch.
sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's
But what
no
if
idea the
he
harm
has
could
to
if he
do
doesn't
this?
stop.
This is his, like, spirit journey.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Pretty fucking bad. The
Why
thing
would
still
you
hasn't resolved
listen to
itself.
She's my
He's
sister.
still wearing a dress, if you're wondering how he's doing.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt,
Okay,
he only grew
everything's
worse.
sorted again there.
It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both
Honestly,
Anne
what did
and
you
her
expect
uncle
out of
seem
Slytherin
genuinely
student?
convinced that
Ambition
nothing
is
more
one of
can
their
be
main
done for her.
tenets.
I refuse
True,
to believe
true.
that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely.
You know she was
I miss
blonde
my
before the
sister.
curse? Yeah, that's how badly
I'm
the
going
pain
to get
has
her
affected
back.
her.
Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Alright, we off.
All the debris
Now the
you'll
question
see
is,
from
will you
whatever's
be more
going on at
talkative than
Abandoned
our
Estate.
goblin
They've been
friend?
digging
Yeah.
for something.
Nice little hilly area. I can see why they built
Up
a
there.
wizard place here.
On that plateau is
I
where they
definitely
cursed
like
Anne.
when the rocks look like they've been like cut out
This
like
way.
this. It's just so nice. I wish the world was cubes. You know stuff's about to pop off when the dueling feats pop up.
Rock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Defender. Dead wizard.
Lol.
GG, no re.
Undignified.
I do like how when you're doing an ancient magic, the other guys just cower in fear as not to interrupt you being a cool dude. The only thing we have to do is... Ooh, wow! But to slow a loyalist assassin. So when the assassin appears, you want to hit him with a slow magic. But I don't think they're out yet.
Oh, hello.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Lol.
Ooh, nice follow-up, buddy.
You've made your last mistake.
Shibby, shibby, shibby. Shibby, shibby, shibby.
He really wanted you to know that that was a mistake.
You almost had a
I haven't seen the assassin yet, so I wonder when they're gonna appear. Hopefully it wasn't the ones that we blew up right at the start.
Whoa, hey, oh, hey.
Ooh, that sounded like it pierced right through his flesh.
Whoa, my god.
Thank you, vignetting.
Too violent. Had to be censored by trees.
Trees, nature's censor bar. God, it'd be nice if, like, as you do the Loyalist quests, you just get the ability to take these people with you into the world to help you with combat. It's like whenever we're in combat now, Sebastian will be there. He just appears to help beat up goblins. Ah, there's the assassin. You want to slow them. There you go. Rip to you.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Ooh, we got some new challenges completed.
Very nice, very nice. 1 second, Seb. You seem to zone out whenever this happens, Tanom. What are you doing there exactly? I'm focusing my wizard chi.
I'm thinking of, you know, how proud I am of myself for everything I've done.
Okay, Halloween pumpkin mask.
Might as well at least see what that looks like.
Pathetic. It would probably be under face wear. And it's an appearance.
All the rewards are appearance ones. I don't know, I think it's headwear, actually.
Might be.
Ah, there it is. Now that's just a little silly. But we can do with a little silly for a bit.
Just for this one uber important quest.
I mean, it's like, you know, you play Dark Souls, you get the silly head equipment. It's how you do it.
Oh, I can't fly right now. Sorry, Seb.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Pumpkin Rapid is about to happen.
God, it'd be so good if there was a variant where the pumpkin head is upside down, just as a reference to that.
Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Bro, you should write a book. You're out here narrating the whole thing.
They were trying to hide something, I
It seems
think.
an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. Revelio. They have stations for everything.
He's like, well, don't just Revelio it. That'll just give you the answer.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
That is a massive weapon, even for a human.
I found one galleon.
He's like, that's it. That's what they were protecting. They totally ruined your sister's life over a single galleon.
Revelio.
Don't think it'll be in here, considering this is not the target area, as the minimap shows.
Oh, maybe this is important? This very out-of-place thing?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once.
When he said, whose home is this, I literally thought he meant that, oh, who lives in this tiny metal house?
Yeah, was it like a house elf or something? Okay, now we can look at the house.
Revelio.
I didn't need Revelio to spot this.
I do see some blue things to look at.
Hello.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
So, like, when a portrait is set on fire, do they, like, die again?
I guess.
'Cause they're not moving.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
Yes, it is another well indeed.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
The second is right now.
I guess I could explain now. I did say a second.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house.
Again, I just have to say I love the fact that the character just explains their situation and isn't in this like, oh, I shouldn't tell people because, oh, it's my sin to bear. He's like, no, let me tell you about the main plot of the game you're in, brother.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in.
Sebastian's just, it's a tough pill to swallow that you're not the protagonist of your own game, you know?
They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Thank you for summarizing this game, you know, to throw in the description of Steam.
This house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
Look, I'm completely serious, alright?
He says in the pumpkin mask.
Have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Descendo!
Okay, fine.
Depulso!
You want to go through, or should I? I guess I'll go through.
Huh, a stairwell.
Oh, this looks spooky.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth
Get that vine away.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
I travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Interesting.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Ooh, another one.
My second week in the camp. More arrive each... The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss.
Oh no, it was COVID-0.
Jesus.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Is that all there is?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know, considering it still says explore the cellar.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Oh,
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I mean,
Lumos.
Feldcroft, Undercroft, makes a bit of sense.
Hold on, I'm just making room.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Not since
Fair
you put on that mask.
He's so mad he's
I
not the
can see Undercroft
protagonist.
through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
Ominous was
Even
completely
Ominous.
right about
Understood.
us. We are leading
Well
Seb
then.
astray.
Invisible
We
secret
are.
ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Welcome to the Undercroft.
Watch us just like fall from the ceiling like that one gif of Gibby.
Yep, just came through the wall.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ah.
Oh god, we gotta solve another one of these from God of War.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note.
You don't
Let's have a
say
look.
something's missing.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Well, that's ancient magic, I know that much.
Can't tell anything else.
Anything helpful?
So
in
that
note?
means we probably don't have to worry about the actual
A rune
semantics
symbol.
of it.
I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
The goblins were
There's still so
searching
much we don't know about
Sam
it.
Baskar's tower, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not.
Thank you
Sounds
for
worth
giving us
looking
our
into.
next main story
Any idea
quest,
where
my
in the
friend.
castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I will jitter on out of here. Nice.
I do see a chest to pick up, too. Oh, Orange Eye of Newt goggles. That's worse than our current Orange Eye of Newt goggles.
I am done being silly for the time being.
Okay.
Gotta keep it real.
Yeah, we're done being silly. Let's put back on our wee little leprechaun hat.
Oh, damn you. Damn you.
Ooh.
Legendary mask.
Be under face wear. What's that look like on us? the first one there. Okay. Okay.
Ah. It's like seeing a dog without its collar. Disgusting. Alright. Guess we got more stuff to do here. Sweeping the competition. The man behind the moons. Again, can do that on my own time. Speak to Adelaide Oaks. Okay.
Gives us appearance stuff, which, hey, you know, maybe something to replace our now taken away Pumpkinhead.
Tracking not available here.
Yeah, because we're in a special room for special people.
There we go.
You needed to commit to wanting to go outside. You know, it's like a dog. You know, it's either you're in or out. You make your choice.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's right here.
What in Merlin's name? The cryptic section.
Oh, Peeves.
I had forgotten he had existed. That was a nice period in my life.
Peeves out here
Hello,
doing
Adelaide.
his Ojo-sama
received your
laugh.
owl.
Just,
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
Harry
He
Potter
usually
would be
sends me
very
out every
different
week
if
when he's on
Peeves
his
was a
business
blonde-haired anime
In his
girl
last
with
owl,
big
he
drill
alluded to
hair.
dealings with the radical
Thank God
goblins,
you said big hair.
Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're overreacted.
I'm not convinced you need to worry.
If you worry about
Perhaps
the
your
world,
uncle's been
then
delayed.
everything gets bad.
surely he can
Just
take
become
care of
numb to it.
himself.
Let it
That's
wash over
exactly what
you.
Professor Weasley
Everything's
said
better
she
when
was
it's like
forbidding
that.
me from meeting
Oh,
with Rouse
Tanner.
to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Almost.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My
Roland
mother
is
died when I was
also
born,
another famous
and I lost my father when I was
historical name for a
Uncle
famous
Roland's looked after me for
adventurer,
as long as I can
Roland the
remember.
Adventurer.
He knows I
Very
get
cool.
anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he
Oh
only
my god,
recently mentioned
that's the language of goblin. Of course it is.
Ranrock's
yeah.
lot. Insisting the galleon.
Actually, I don't mind that. I think that's kind of that's a good pull.
me.
I like it.
It's a very guttural sounding language.
Attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Fair enough.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps.
Oh, makes
In fact, in his
maps.
last
Can
bout,
he
he
improve
drew me a
our
map of
map
his
to be
next
even
stop.
better?
He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I swear to God, if we go there and it's like an Infurious with a fancy hat.
So many quests should just end with a slightly fancier
I hope
zombie.
Adelaide's uncle
Yeah.
Roland is
Sorry, did I
alright.
catch you in the middle of a drink
Seems
there?
very worried.
No, that was just me laughing and the laugh hitting my sinus infection from allergies and just not having a good time.
In the meantime, we have races to do.
You can get all sorts of clothing at Glad Rags. Not just
I'm at the
common
bloody
ones.
bottom.
I've seen rare garments.
It's
that are very
fine, we'll get
powerful.
better eventually.
There's the owlery. Covered inside in shit, no doubt.
Man, I went to a park recently, and in that park I got to visit a peacock territory. So just tons of peacocks everywhere, and let me tell you, that place was coated in the poop. And it was just something that you have to accept you're going to step on. It's just a part of how it is. Also, peacocks are massive. Did not think they were so big in person.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I saw one up in a tree, and I thought to myself, what? How? And then I saw one flying, and that's when it really blew my mind.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a peacock fly before.
It's more of a hover, if anything. It's closer to, like, Yoshi, where they just kind of move a bit up slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly like that.
I seem to have been getting little yellow boosts on my boost bar there. I'm not entirely sure what that's about.
I think that was... you were getting those for hitting the yellow things in the race there. Whoop. Whoop.
And this is why I fly everywhere.
I mean, well, look at all the stuff that's around us, because there's a variety of things in this immediate area.
Yeah.
So, the hunt begins.
Yeah, so I'm in the middle of something here.
Well, I don't know. There's a bunch of enemies right here. Oh, they are high level.
You're the little son that saved Tripler.
Oh, it's one of the shapeshifters that gave us such trouble before. Now remember, when we do our stupefy there, we can now do 2 in a row. So I think if you press the button twice for that now, you can like follow up to another enemy.
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you?
Chicken.
So I did hear recently that there was a exploit, a way to get near infinite money, and all I know is that it does involve chickens. That's all I know.
Interesting.
It came up on my Facebook as one of those, like, Hogwarts Legacy players are baffled at this way to make unlimited money involving chickens. Didn't read much past it, just in case some, you know, gameplay spoilers, but it is something that exists. He's still here, he's just no longer a wolf.
Good.
Ooh, some better gloves.
Finally. At this point, we kind of have to punch above our weight in order to get better supplies, I think.
And we have also unlocked Cruelty 3.
Well, there's still a lot of stuff to do with the Room of Requirement.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Aha.
Is this another repair one?
Sure is. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la.
Repairer.
If you see another one, let me know.
There's something blue there.
Confringo. Repairer.
Yeah, so it'll have a big blue blobby outline for us to find.
Oh, fucking sweet.
Revelio.
I heard a bit of a ding there.
Could it be the creature that's in the cage there?
No, it's a page.
True, I do see the page icon there. Well, there's the thing that we're looking for, at least.
I myself would be proud.
Well done at sucking yourself off, my boy. I didn't give you permission to use my name. Well, whatever, I'm dead, so...
Well, technically he's not. Merlin never actually dies. He just retreats to the tower at the edge of Avalon, where he watches over humanity till they're gone.
Fucking doxes. Nasty little buggers.
I'd make some joke about like doxing on the internet and stuff, but honestly, my brain ain't there right now.
That's fair, mate. Why is this mountain got an anti-flying spell on it? That's what I want to know.
I legitimately think they just have it there so that you can't climb to the top. It's just an area where they're like, yeah, we don't want to do anything with this.
Fair enough.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
Hello.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
If it isn't the
Hello,
stupidest Slytherin.
So, another trial?
Sorry.
Of course
That's all I
it's
got.
another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Scared everyone else away.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers.
I have so many rivals. You should see how many people are labeled in the rivals list on my Twitter. I look at them all the time.
Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition.
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job.
Oh,
Do I
jeez.
care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
Okay, let's
I'm ready
do
to
it.
fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Let's go. The whimsical music plays as we fly through.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Now's not the time for the Merlin trial.
No, no.
I'm literally seeing pop-ups for challenges as you're flying around. And it's like it really wants to distract you here.
Well, hey.
Whoa.
It's okay.
What's 3 seconds? I mean, we're kind of destroying her right now.
I'd say that was acceptable.
And all we hear is the sound of a blue shell behind us.
I mean, we've already got lightning, so... You gonna go see the Mario movie, mate?
Literally, me and all of my coworkers are buying tickets for it to come out a day before the rest of the world, essentially.
Wow.
Well, I mean, because time zones, right? So, worldwide release hits China pretty much, like, first after New Zealand, so...
Brilliant.
So what, is it like English with Chinese subtitles, or...?
Yeah, it's what it is. It's basically, they get subtitles on it in Chinese, but otherwise the movie is in English.
Nice.
Because they're advertising Chris Pratt Sam, so they gotta make sure that, that's still heard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Didn't realise Sam was an honorific in China.
It's not, but I don't know the Chinese ones yet. I'll learn them eventually.
I've got this.
Eat shit, Imelda. But you missed a ring. Well, so does Sonic from time to time.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Who's been put out by your talent?
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own
Slytherins
When
being
we were
jealous?
first years,
Could you
Merida
imagine?
Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms. Pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous.
Oh, okay, she's full of
Perkin
shit.
spends all her time
Oh,
there
yeah.
dawdling by the lake, obsessed with mer people. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay
I mean, to be
my
fair, if I
talents
learned
to
mermaids
coddle
existed,
someone
I'd probably
else's
be
fragile
obsessed with them
ego.
too.
Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
Try not to die.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels.
I'm a fucking
See you at the
Hufflepuff.
South Coast trial,
Read
if
the
you don't lose your
guide.
nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
I like how she immediately goes back into video game mode as soon as we finish the
Successful
conversation.
flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Oh, more upgrades. Yeah.
That is definitely something we want.
Feldcroft region. Ooh.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Haha.
Right there.
Jeweled brooch.
I thought that was just a dead bird. I thought that we just found a dead bird and was like, congratulations, you found the dead bird.
Congratulations. This'll be a treat.
Aloha Mora.
Level 1. What does it take us for?
Nice.
Here I am, Mr. Steal Yo Beer.
Lockpicking makes me thirsty.
Revelio.
That it? Oh.
Extra hidden chest.
Column. Dark brown.
Kind of boring.
Burgundy Quidditch gloves. Makes me want to drink again, so it does.
Even more better gloves.
Should probably try equipping this stuff, so a goblin doesn't push my shit in.
Not bad, not bad. Not that we can really see the hands in combat anyways.
Nah.
You seem to have a scarf, though.
Smart fedora extraordinary.
Milady, tips fedora towards you, Reddit gold.
Just for that, I'm keeping it on.
Heck yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, with the scarf and the hat, we look like Arden from Final Fantasy 15.
What's all this about a one handle? Where is it?
For those who want the natural appearance. Oh my god, we really look like Arden. Holy shit. Like, if our hair was just slightly redder, he's wearing almost this exact getup.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I didn't like that.
That was an actual scarecrow. Well, thankfully, I already know what it wants me to do. Sorry.
Look at him. He's, like, really pissed off at us.
Oh.
Right there.
Well, hey.
Yeah, just a mod that just adds in Banjo-Kazooie jumping noises. Like, just, you know, as you jump, it... And then when you do this... Dun, 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 dun.
Gotta collect enough notes to open the secret note door and learn Avada Kedavra.
God, a rare-made Harry Potter game would be wild. And yet I can absolutely see it existing. Well, I mean, it's important to remember that the one who initially had talks about adapting Harry Potter was Nintendo.
Yeah.
They were one of the first ones who put their name in the hat saying they wanted to be the ones to touch it, and they lost out to the movie studio instead.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing.
Hands you an NFT.
You're so anachronistic in this playthrough.
I mean, it's funny to imagine it being things that are super out of time.
He would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I do enjoy a good puzzle.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested.
It'd be really funny if, like, this archaic puzzle is just a sliding block puzzle.
My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when...
The puzzle fell on top of him. Tragic.
I'd be rather interested to hear what,
oh, hello.
if anything, you find.
I'll see what I can do.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Greville Twiddle. What a name. Well, since we're here...
Yeah, might as well.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Ooh, kind of a landing pad.
Yeah, let's land.
Oh yeah.
This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Luckily, we've already done one of these.
Why are there so many? I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Oh, someone mentioned something to me in the comments of a previous video. You know that dark arts trial we found?
Yeah.
Apparently you don't need the unforgivable curses to try it out. They'll lend them to you, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Destroy them all.
You know, ignore the fact that they're filled with the ashes of a loved one. Just end them.
They never said that. You're putting words in their mouth.
I am. That's what I do best. I'm a person on the internet. I assume so much.
Oh, damn you, Tanner.
I'm nearly finished.
The good news is I did find the locations of the things for when we go back.
Okay. Oh, it's another one of these. Speaking of the devil.
That's it. I should tell Madam Twiddle about what happened.
Well, let's give it a shot. Whoa.
That's kind of cool. Now, I noticed this isn't a dark arts battle arena, so I wonder if we'll have access to the stuff there.
This is so gamey. I kind of like it.
Oh, it is incredibly video gaming, but I don't even mind. An armored troll. Can we rip that armor off of him?
Lol.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Ah.
So our current trial is to do another flipsy-dipsy into its head, too.
Come on.
Do your combo. Oh, tricky. He knows. He knows what we seek. Oh, he really doesn't want us to. I guess the armored troll has different patterns.
What? Come on. I want to flipendo you to death. Come on. Damn it.
Oh, close.
You mad, bro? Kinda, I guess.
He seems to like hold the stock of his slam then for a bit.
One less foul hulking brood.
Alright, we got puppers.
Oh, Jesus.
Surprise puppers.
Sorry, I'm not used to so many at once.
Be horrible if it's like, you know, Expelliarmus used for, you know, removing the weapons and it just, you pop it on them and it just rips out their teeth.
Good job, I got all these wicked worlds. Ow!
They definitely work better as a pack, which makes sense. They are dogs.
What you got next?
Ah, spiders and gobbos are two least favorite things close to the ground.
Oh, Jesus. The Dugbogs think they're cooking. Like, out of everything here, the Dugbog is the one we are least concerned with. Well, never mind. Ow.
Whoa!
Jesus.
He didn't like my comments. Great Prejudice Strike!
You really gotta pick your moment to do these.
When you're dealing with the different enemy types, they each have their own different timings, and that's kind of where it gets you. So this is kind of nice because we are actually seeing like what can be seen as like the peak of combat here, right? We get to see all the different elements coming together and being very difficult to handle. It is nice that those enemies have just an immediate I need to deal with you thing. Come on. Come on, Pungy boy.
Damn you.
Give us your tongue. Give us your tongue. Wow, that the Stoneback one was quite difficult.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the troll we could probably just circumvent with motion for now, deal with the smaller ones in the meantime. Slam that pupper in the ground. Ooh, that timing. It is really funny that you can drink while your character is like face down in the ground too. Like mid-battle sips. Except one other enemy. Not that I can see where he is. Ah, there he is. Boy, good thing we had all those wing and welts.
Damn it.
Well, thankfully that's not a mission for this one. If you want to get a battle feat, you could use one of the mandrakes against him.
I keep forgetting I have, like, things and whatnot that I can use. I'll say that for next time.
The other thing is to hit him with his boulder, which pretty easy to do. You just block when he throws the boulder, then press the R1 to throw it. Very, very hardy boy. Wow, that seems to deflect automatically for him. Other ones, it gets launched up.
Nope. Nope.
Nice, right in the face. Well, that's kind of a boring one. It's just dark magic flows out of him. Alright, so when he hits the wall, it seems like you do guaranteed critical hits while he's down, so that is very useful to hold off on some of your stronger magic till then. Whew. Alright. Ooh, these are pretty easy, right? Super easy. No worries whatsoever.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Maybe send out some chomping cabbages just to get them to help us out.
This is exactly where it wants you to use these.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's just so much going on. Yeah, finish him off hopefully in one. It is so good for just immediately destroying them.
Headers potion, maximum potion.
Oh wow, that just immediately pops him.
I don't like you. Get out of here.
Yeah, the sentinels. Woo! Nice, nice. Using their weapons against him.
Ah, hey, ho, hey.
It'd be real nice if they were giving us more of those ancient magic charges, though.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Whoop. Oh my god, 6 of 16 more? That's one way to deal with a dog.
Do I have anything else here? Durable rocky skin.
I think our best bet might be to try and get the combo count up on the little guys so that we can get big magic for the big guys.
Ow.
Didn't even see that coming at you. Alright, so there's only one small enemy left. Stupefied the other one. Thankfully, these guys, fairly predictable patterns by how many we've dealt with. Come on, guys. Do some stuff that we can counter to. I think what we really want is for them to do the run into walls there, because like I said, that seems to give guaranteed critical hits. Come on, guys, run at us. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on, charge. You're built like the Hulk. Do what the Hulk does.
I think they're going to, while there's two of them here.
Oh, you know what? It might be that. You're right.
Ow.
Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, use this opportunity. Okay. Big damage? Decent damage.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio. Confringo. Defender.
Nice. Whew. I hate it when they attack you off screen. That's something I'm so happy that Platinum Games tries to avoid when you play their games. Make it so if an enemy's off screen, it basically doesn't exist.
Ow.
Stupid one. Confringo.
Ooh, right through both of them.
Stupid one. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one.
Ow.
This is when we use our defense potion. Hold on to those last couple hit points there.
Stupid one.
Yeah, we nearly got him. All right, one-on-one, we got this. Just take it nice and slow. You didn't hit the wall, but that's okay.
Potato. Stupefy. Depulsor. Confringo. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo.
Aw, big magic. Nice, big damage. And a little hop just to intimidate him.
That was a close one.
Jesus.
Yo, we get a cool outfit, though. That was, well, I think we gotta save those until we are fully leveled up to make sure we don't have a rough time with them.
God damn.
I mean, we used all our items, all of our wig and welds that we were, you know, wig and welding out with. We're like, look at us, we got so many. Now it's like, boom, 0.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
So anyway, you were looking up the Merlin trial thing.
When we get back to it, I will inform you of them. It's in words, not pictures, but that should still help.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
She's like, oh, you didn't go in there, did you? That's the end game territory.
Thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Cool. Yeah, anyway.